In May of 2019, I was a member of the Model G20 task force for a second time as we traveled to Tokyo, Japan, to write a position paper on behalf of the world's teenagers. 20 teens from 12 countries gathered for 12 days to find solutions to the world's most pressing issues in the future of work, international trade, and business and the environment. We delivered a presentation at the opening ceremony of the Youth 20, which is the foremost youth discussion platform of the Group of 20, and we summarized our ideas as policy recommendations for the consideration of the world's governments. To break up the long hours we spent holed up in conference rooms writing the paper, we visited a couple of tourist attractions around Tokyo. We went to the Meiji Shrine. We visited the Muraikan Science Museum. We drove out to the Great Buddha of Kamakura, which had been built in 1252 and survived multiple earthquakes and tsunamis. On the way back, we came across the Temple of Peace, a Buddhist stupa built to memorialize the victims of Hiroshima. I had never been to Japan before this trip. History echoed through many of the places we visited, which prompted me to reflect on the country's present and future. Japan is, in many ways, a paradox. It's one of the most westernized countries in the Eastern Hemisphere, yet it has preserved its Buddhist and Shinto roots. Industrial skyscrapers tower over religious shrines and stand alongside dense forests in the heart of Tokyo. Japan suffers from an extremely stressful work culture and karoshi, which is literally death from overworking. But you could never tell this from the clean, quiet city streets, the gorgeous public parks, or interacting with any of the quiet and respectful locals. Tokyo, physically, is one of the calmest urban centers I have ever visited. Finally, Japan hosted the Youth 20 Summit amidst a shrinking and aging population where 1 in 3 people are over the age of 60. Paradoxes often lie at the core of global problems. The world population is projected to increase, though labor demand appears to be on the decline. Free trade theoretically maximizes economic prosperity, yet in many developing countries it has furthered systemic cycles of inequality. Many businesses increase profits by disregarding the environment, but there will be no profit to make if the planet is destroyed.